Welcome back to NerdoloPlays.
We did a little bit of inventory stuff while we were gone.
Yeah, I had to put some eardrops in. I've been having some vertigo issues lately, so...
And Eric was stepping out for a little bit.
Sync it.
I did.
You did? Okay.
Yep.
Restart, sorry.
Nope, we're just going. That can stay in.
Oh,
The hunt for Pyre, in the words of Gul Galanthian, the Master General. My Emperor lay there, bleeding alone, stranded in a bitter land beyond the river. With fleeting consciousness, he understood the folly of his quest and the folly of his rule over his country. Thus did he await the last embrace. It was the imp Hog that nursed him back to health and warned him often of the dangers he would have to face. Many enemies of Pyre would come in search of him under some employment by the rope collar, some longing openly for cold, uncomplicated vengeance. I was one of them. I plunged into the river willingly. We needed to be sure that he was dead. Okay.
I want to know when it gets to chapter 2.
Yeah, anyway.
My lovely reader comes to me again. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Nothing, Santa.
Farewell for now, then, reader.
Commence the right.
Commence the right.
Commence the wrong? Nope.
You and your fellow exiles gather on the blasted lands called the Nest of Trista, expecting the imminent commencement of the rites. You see no sign of any adversaries, but then you hear a whooshing sound above.
Really?
No, I'm the evil third people all the time, so...
Okay, do you want to be the winged woman?
Sure. This, then, is what passes for the Nightwings now. Such a revel. Not even dressed for the occasion yet. It seems the scribes have little pride in their tradition.
Hold your tongue, little bird. We have not come for talk.
No, you have come on behalf of your commonwealth. Mark well my words, you horned filth. When at last we free ourselves, your home shall burn.
Wow! Friendship! With that, the harps swoop off as Jadara bores after her. It is only then that you realize another harp has come. She's quite serious, I assure you. I can help you sort her out. It's in our mutual interest. You know naught of my interest. Let's give this another shot. Hi, my name's Pyre Thane. She appears to be one of the winged harps of the High Wing remnants, now bound in exile. The surly one back there was my blood sister. No need to judge her harshly, though. We've only just met now, though I must say, something about you reminds me of her. How dare you implicate that I have anything in common with your ilk? Just then, Hedwin shows up to intervene. Thank goodness, he whispers something to Jody.
No, that's you.
Shit, it's me. No, Hedwin, you cannot be serious.
Jody, I'm asking you to trust me on this one.
Am I perhaps interrupting something? Say, by the by, however did you make it all the way across the sea? Didn't see you fly in. Trust is something I'm loath to give away. But you have set our course thus far, and I have followed, so do as you must. That sandalwood had better have an explanation for all this. Jariel storms off and turns to you. What's your take on this one, my friend? Our informant wants someone for each mask.
I mean, fine.
Oh, okay, I guess I picked a character. I hadn't expected we'd run into a harp, yet here she is. What are you getting from her?
Why are you reading Hedwin?
Oh, sorry.
I guess.
It kept happening because I picked the wrong character. You turned your attention to Pyre, who's been watching with amused interest. Ah, reader, are you? Pleasure to make your acquaintance, darling. Well, here I am. Gaze intently all you like, and tell your comrades there the truth of it, why don't you? You sense that she's conflicted about something, though you do not know what. You also sense, however, that her motives here and now are earnest. And wants to know your initial impression.
Huh.
I don't know.
You have the controller.
Yeah. I when they cannot adequately judge completely just yet. Well, you have certain reservations. You defer to him on what to do.
I understand, my friend, and I appreciate your backup on this one. Above all, I need to give Sandalwood the benefit of the doubt, which means doing the same thing right now for Pyre. Was it just me, or did my voice get higher before that?
It did.
Mm-hmm. We've come this far thanks to a certain faith, and right now it's telling me to take her with us, even though Jadariel isn't going to let
He's gonna throw him in the lava. He then turns to Pyre.
I'm Hedwin. Will accept your offer on two conditions, if you'll hear me out.
Conditions? Why, sure, I love a good condition or two.
First, after we're finished here tonight, you come along and make sure that your blood sister and her friends don't give us any trouble when we're headed out. Second, you'll have to find a way to get along with Jadario, whom you met earlier.
Brilliant. I had no plans to stick around here anyway. As for your demon friend, no doubt we'll get on famously. Now, I don't suppose you have an extra set of raiments I could use, because I think the right is getting started. You look up and see that she's right. Great!
She has escorted us, and I think that's...
We're just gonna grab a couple new people.
I think that's highly suggesting you use her, then, isn't it?
I have a feeling that she has to. Yeah. Considering the whole flying thing.
Yeah, I think the flying thing is gonna be a problem here.
Reader, I thought for sure the stars would have eluded you by now.
I thought so too. But you know, here we are with harpies. But you should have let me do that first voice.
We can swap.
It's too late now.
Not merely with another.
That is a giant fucking arrow.
There's a few giant arrows.
Huh.
And one who seeks the fate
That
of
is...
It's a centaur unicorn?
imminently faced.
It's a centaur mixed with a
It's a unicorn?
It's a centaur mixed with a unicorn.
mixed with a harpy? I don't know.
It's just fucked up, that's what it is.
From a distance you observe Prometha, now clad in Nightwing raiments, heads toward your adversaries to the right. It covers all of her wing too?
That's kind of neat.
It's you.
You. What sort of heathen harp would dare take wing against us?
Your companion who loosens the bindings of her mask. Hello there, Prometha. Oh shit. Their parents are good at names. Promethea's blood sister stares back at her for a while before responding.
What in the saint's name are you doing here with them?
Fifth of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Disciplined or the Blessed Born, the eldest of the Heart Matriarchs, she anointed the Book of Rites and gave it her words of power. Great.
Doubtless come to dig your talons in my back again.
No, sister, I've come to have a word with you.
Save it. I cannot help but share your poisoned blood. Why, I shan't even consider you as my sister. You expect me to believe that you came all this way for talk? You waste your time as ever.
We're friends! What's life is not a waste of time, dear sister. Give me a chance, why don't you? What do you even have to lose anymore? Besides, I've come a long way.
Silence. You shan't have come here. And the time for talk is long since past. If only you could see yourself again consorting with my enemies.
Oh shit, is she the one that had one?
Uh-oh.
Fine then, savor their defeat, but I warn you, stay away from me.
Wait, this is nothing more as her blood sister turns away again. Oh, go weird again. She gets your attention. Listen to me, really, darling. The best of you are ill-equipped to navigate this place. Let me conduct the right on your behalf, and my rings will bring you victory.
Dear lady, your words ring true. This knight is flattered that you have not eaten him, as is the tendency among your kind.
Oh, Jesus.
This knight hereby volunteers his post in the triumvirate for the...
I wasn't sure I was putting me in, but okay. Sir Dylan refuses to participate in the rites this night so that Rita can face her sister.
Oh.
Okay, you observe the treacherous train. Rita should be better suited to the rites here than the rest of you.
Let us begin.
Equip the righteous flame, it's even telling you to do it.
It's not going to let you not choose.
I never thought you'd ask there, darling. I accept. The little bird is going to conduct the rites for us, then I shall not. I was planning on not using her, actually.
Really?
Yeah, that was gonna be a nightmare. Let me put that, because he can fly too. He promises to do best again, it's Sweet and Essence. And I want the speed. think I want speed.
Yeah, do Ruki.
Huh? Oh, yeah, you got a chum? This is done.
And then, sister, perhaps when we're finished here, you'll spare a moment of your time?
I shan't be tricked by you again, Panther.
Why are they letting me figure her out?
How poetic that we meet here in the downside. I can think of nowhere else where I would rather see you rot for what you did to our people and to me.
Hey. Rita seems to sense your presence and then catches your attention. Hello there, Rita darling. If I'm to be at your mercy in all this, I'd like it very much if you could minimize how often I'm to wallow in a state of banishment. Quickly, let me show you what we sisters of the Highway Remnants can do. Thank you so much.
Rita, you put yourself amidst a feud between two sisters? That seems entirely unwise. Even for you. Tread lightly around that exiled Panathon. Her kind's all but
Oh,
forgotten
that knocks others
Shakespeare's
away.
grace.
Her wings.
Wait, you can tackle?
Oh,
Ooh, that's pretty good.
You can use that as a quick escape.
Fuck escaping. You just charge them.
see, darling, we hops, we're not so bad. Now I suppose we'd better get to work. Just don't go underestimating Kamiko over there. I trust you'll do the best you can.
To the skies, sisters. Talon formation.
That's fine. This is fine. Okay, so I'm going to mostly use Tizzo. Problem.
Too bad.
Oh!
Oh, they can just fly right over you.
The glory eludes us all at times.
This is fine. So, was it? Tell me something. Do you know how to fly? He's rather proud of his ability to flutter, as a matter of fact. Then listen up. My blood sister there shall swoop right past you if you're careless, but we perhaps simply cannot get much altitude down here. So if she goes for any unfair tricks, just jump forward and catch her in the act. She's always hated when I used to do that to her. That's fast a lot, boy. Overseas.
Down goes that one.
Just fly!
Catch that, please. Hey, whoa. Hey, whoa, hey. Oh. Okay, rookie. Ah! Okay, oh, I guess I'm sliding in.
Well, you get 5 on your Pyre as well. Oh no, you didn't.
The two flames now burn equally as bright.
I gotta be real careful.
With her.
Yeah.
Don't worry, apparently they're having just as much trouble.
Wow.
Two aimed thrust.
They're not very fast though.
No.
Let's
Okay.
see you
So here's what I'm actually
Giselle
going
might
to
be
do.
the way to go here.
Oh, shoot.
I almost pity what transpired there.
Oh,
I needed to switch. This is a different element.
Ricky doesn't seem too confident here.
Okay.
how
We
much
might need
does
to just go
oh,
in.
she does 20. Okay.
Perhaps you are worthy. There.
I can do something with this.
Not quite.
Yup, just
Do you like my Tizo battle cry, apparently? Yeah!
God, they are absolute shit at that.
Tizo banished.
I'm just gonna play defense for a second. Okay. We're going in.
In you go.
And then you just. Then you meet them. You are no truth, Thane. To think that you have the gall to call me sister, still after everything you brought upon us.
You're part of the Highway Remnants, breathe into me are its surviving members.
I'm gonna start a fire out there for that, so.
I hate to break it to you, Tamika, but I don't think my actions, however much they hurt you, had any effect on our familial status. Look, I know I wronged you, that's why I'm here. You don't know my side of the story.
Your side of the story? If I wanted to have more lies and deceptions, I ought to have asked the Commonwealth to stay my sentence for a while. Well, if you have come all this way to face me, Panther, then come and do it. You and me.
Alternately. You think you see through the shaker head. Everyone, stay back.
She's banished.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh!
What is it those two think they're doing? The rights are not the place to settle petty scores.
Oh wait, that was you.
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
Okay! That was a weird little duel.
Yeah.
I like her.
Necessaries prove no match.
How do you enjoy her?
She's a different. If she and Jody could get along, that's cool.
You Commonwealth filth. Only through that traitor's help could you have beaten us.
Could
No.
have managed with Tizo.
That would have been fine.
You postpone the coming of our liberty, but we are ever patient, and our sisters on the other side shall have their day, with or without money.
He's so cool. Tamika, wait, please.
You found good company there, Panther. May you wither here with them. I hope sincerely we shan't ever meet again.
Martha stands motionless as her blood sister departs. Tizo's trying to let her know that there are others are returning to the wagon. Sure, don't see why not.
The 8 scribes bless us with their ways.
Oh, Jody didn't even watch it.
Oh.
She didn't get the little watch bonus.
That was so close. Not really that surprised though.
Until the next right.
Until next time!
NerdoloPlays.
It's not that time.
Yeah, it actually is.
Oh, wow! How perfect!
Alright, so we'll catch you guys next time.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. See ya!
Bye!